Today we'll be doing a deck tech for my Ouroboros deck. So, this deck centers around Ceruledge and our boy Gholdengo. So the premise of the deck is we either dump all our energies to make Ceruledge very big very quickly, or we get all our energies in hands and dump them in Gholdengo for heavy damage. Gholdengo is also the drop on utility in this deck, so you choose your own speed. Also, the Gholdengo feeds into the Ceruledge, so all is well and good. So we have a Ceruledge for late game, Gholdengo for early game, or you can just accelerate early with Ceruledge, and then we would use some super retrievals to get back that energy, and that should be enough for us to go over the edge. So with that in mind, let's go over the deck list before we get into it. Firstly, we have 3 Charcadets, 3 Ceruledge EXs, 3 Gimme Ghouls, 3 Gholdengos, 1 Serendipity, 1 Genesect, 1 Squawkabilly EX, 2 Body Puffins. Let's see how many. We have 2 Earthen Seal Vessels, or A-Spec is Energy Search Pro. We have 2 Nest Balls. We have 2 Night Stretchers. I think it would be 2 Pokegears, 1 Super Rod, 2 Superior Energy Retrievals, because again, this is for late game or if necessary. We have 3 Arvens, sorry about that, 3 Arvens, 3 Bosses Orders, 2 Carmines, 2 Judges, 1 Professor's Research, 2 Air Balloons. We are running, this is the particular part, 2 of all the other types of energies, and a bit more with the metal and fire. So let's go. We have 2 of the dark energies, we have 2 rock, we have 2 grass, 2 electric, 2 metal, 2 psychic, and 3 fire. Sorry, 4 fire. And that's our deck. So, again, game plan. Draw powers, Gholdengo. You have balloons to make them retreat for free. So you can have a very nice draw engine. Genesect finds it and thins the deck. We have our A-Spec here. Try to discard them with Gholdengo to get Ceruledge off, or we add them to hand and discard our entire hand with Carmine or even Professor's Research for that quick damage, and we're in our gear. We also have 3 bosses, so everything's in place. So let's go straight into our game. Alright, so I've had this deck for a while, but I used the climb like 3 seasons ago. It recently got updated with the Genesect EX as well as the air balloons. So it's pretty fun to play. Because every part of the deck is used, it is pretty solid. There aren't any dead cards to draw. Because if you draw misplaced energies, those can be discarded to power up both the Gholdengo and the Ceruledge. If you're unfamiliar with what Ouroboros is that symbol, which is the snake or dragon eating its own tail. And that in itself is a reference to this deck, where the 2 main pieces feed each other and just get stronger. Previously, I used the deck before Genesect. It was just 4 Ceruledges, 4 Gholdengos, Fez, and damn, that's pretty good. Alright, so with this, we have a very, very good start, because we can outright ditch. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 energies outright. Can't go wrong with that. That's a decent start. 7 by 2 is 140. We can almost have a very strong Ceruledge off that. Or we can just ditch that all and go for the Gholdengo. So again, we go by which one we think will be valid this game. I'm seeing a fire type, so Gholdengo is not the move here. We'll be trying to go for Ceruledge. Because again, we don't have that type weakness, and we don't have that perfect lock off. But the only issue is, this deck doesn't have a very easy out against Cornerstone Mask. But that's fine, we can work around that. Instead of taking forever just to choose a card. So let's see if it's going to be anything interesting. Alright, we can't see one of those cards. So let's see. Bugging in the game again. Professor's Research. Artisan. Lovely. Evo Ray. And the Body Muffin. Okay. So I guess in his second turn, he's aiming to set up the 2 Typhlosions because he thinks this is just Gholdengo. Boy, is he in for a surprise. Lovely. I'll take those cards. That's 7 cards over the 5. We're going to lose our ace spec anyway. So we're going to actually pull energies that you have multiple copies of. So we have that. And we have this. So we can afford to lose those. That's 2, 4, 6, 7. Lose 7 energies. Nice. Now next we have a nice setup here. Pull 2 more. We'll match the pair. And that's a excellent start there. He won't be able to one-shot this. We'll take that for retreat next turn. And might as well add them so you don't draw into them. You don't want to draw those. So you'll take only 1. So you have 2 prized. That's pretty shit. What are the chances of that? But oh well, games go like that sometimes. But Ceruledge is strong enough to actually one-shot, and he needs to go up. So he's going to Evo Ray this turn. And I did not use... Oh, he didn't play the Artisan actually. So we didn't actually miss that. We didn't actually miss that play. Give me a second. I have some juice. No vodka tonight. Let's see. You have a little flu going around. Oh, Charizard. Okay. I see the vision there. Pretty strong. Again, the weakness to that Ethan deck is once they lose the Ethan's Adventure, they don't have a value to search for energy or to search for those evolutions. So, all you have to do is get the energy out, and he is ass is grass. So right now I'm trying to measure what would be the most valid target here. So I'm looking at going into that said Ceruledge and using the boss, if I do draw the fire energy, to actually take out his Pokemon. But the fun part is, oh look at that, that's actually pretty nice. So let's go, take evolutions first. Next, let's take out the shuffle up. So now we know we only have one Gholdengo deck, we have it in hand already, and we played it there. So now what we actually need is a fire energy. So let's see if we can do something about that. Let's take the draw. No fire energy. Alright, that's fine. We can use this. We'll take beautiful. This is Pro, a balloon. We'll keep this balloon because we don't want to screw ourselves over there. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we are actually fully loaded. Load up Matic. Right, next we have him, right? I'm going to give him 500 here. And we can load our Gholdengo next turn. And that means we are in a very, very good position here. I actually should have done the Gholdengo first, but let's see how that shakes out, because this could actually give us another Gholdengo here. Remember, we have 2 Gholdengos prized. So let's see. He needs to discard one of his Ethan's Adventure and use the other one, and he'll get a straight knockout on our Ceruledge there. But if he does that, he has no more, so our judge will basically screw him. So we're going again for that perfect setup, and we know what's coming and what's going forward. Even his Charizard isn't the best, because Charizard can't actually one-shot anything that we have on the board right now. So we already know what to expect and plan our plays ahead. Again, there's no chaff in this deck really, so there are no worries. Also, we don't have any fire energy in hand, meaning we have fire energy in the deck. We also have a Earth and Seal Vessel in prizes, so shouldn't be that hard to find. There we go. That means he has one more Ethan. If he doesn't get it discarded here, he won't be able to one-shot. If he doesn't one-shot, he's still in a bad position, because we're going to swap, knockout, and offer him those 2 prizes there, and screw him over in the process. Beautiful. So now we know for sure that was the last one. He has no more. He has no other means of getting fire energy. That's a Fez. That's fine. He won't play the Fez because he doesn't want to risk losing it. Again, that's fine. We will take the 2 prize loss there. We'll give that up, because we actually have also a Fez in our deck. So let's go for that Fez, because we want maximum card draw. I think we did a miscalculation there, because we are supposed to put him up so we get that so we get that better play, but unfortunately we fooked oop a bit there. Let's see. Draw 2. There's the Ceruledge. The judge would have been much better. Alright. That's fine, we'll live and learn from that. I haven't used deck in a while, so made a significant misplay there. He has one more fire energy in hand. We will be playing from a couple cards behind, but that's fine. So let's do the next move. He's going to attach and possibly play the Fez. If he doesn't play the Fez, we let him lose it, and we'll be in there for the win. Nice, so 14 energies in grave. That gives him 310. So this is going to knock out, that's 320. That's a solid grip there. Take the clean knockout. Come on, take the clean knockout. Beautiful. No loss there. See, do we use a judge before? No, so we still got 2 judges in deck. We have 18 cards. It is in our favor, and remember, we are going to get a quick shuffling deck there. Taking that shuffle so that he doesn't have his cards clunked up. But again, taking very, very long. Beautiful, so there we go. That's fine. We go up. First thing first, we actually get the 500 right off the bat. Nice. Next we take that shuffle. Take that shuffle, then the deck. Next, we look. Beautiful. We aren't taking this draw yet because we actually want to maximize our hand. There we go. We're still going to get 7 cards, but we also get a significant amount of cards. Go 1, 2, 3. Here, we will take the Gholdengo back because we're definitely not sure if we're going to get that back. Follow this here. Take that draw. Remember, we still have our bosses, so beautiful. Now we have full Ceruledge there, and we'll take that out. So now we're fully prepared. So we have 3 prizes. That means Charizard can't actually one-shot. He needs to have both the Charizard evolutions as well as the boss. Because that's 180 plus our 3 prizes 90, 180 and 90. Oh, that's actually 270 flat. So if he actually has the Charizard, he has this game. But let's see how it goes. We know 2 of those prizes are 2 goes in there, so let's see how this goes. Don't why he did that. I guess he's trying to see as much cards as possible. But remember, as I said, we have our 3 bosses still, so we're not worried. Unless, again, he needs to have that exactly in hand. And the more cards he puts in, the harder he's making it on himself. We haven't seen a rare candy yet, so I'm not sure if he even is playing rare candy. There we go, that's the Charizard in deck. Pull back 2, I'm guessing that's 2 Cyndaquils. 1. Alright. Was it 5 cards he returned? I think, let's see. Oh, 1 Cyndaquil, 2 Gulavas, Charizard, and that. Alright. Destroy the field card. That's a decent strategy. And I'm guessing he was hoping to actually pull something really good there. We'll take the extra draw because we're looking for that fire energy. Anything else? That's fine. We'll take that 330 because that means we can actually kill the Charizard. And let's see, he has no more draw power and 1 prize remaining. Unless he has a rare candy, he is officially screwed. And there we go. For my challenge, I need to play electric energy. So if he doesn't surrender here, I'll play electric energy on the Fez and just win the game there. Because remember, if he had the Charizard in hand, he would have played it. Because again, no reason not to. He had the damage there. But again, we're counting the cards in hand there. He needs to have Rare Candy, Charizard, and energy in deck. Let's see how much energy used. We have 3 used and 1 4. So he should have the energy in deck. But remember, he also returned a bunch of cards. So chances are his draw got clogged up. And if he did draw Quilava, it's of no significant importance. That's actually pretty nice. So we get to actually make use of that electric energy. So let's see. Nice. So we actually get to use electric energy to do our challenge. There we go, electric energy. Take that retreat. Put him up. Leave a second one. And I don't see point in using other stuff. Let's just end the game. And boom. That's it. Pretty solid there. And again, that's a match with 2 Gholdengos prized. And we had a Sharknet prize as well as energy. Pretty smooth. Nice game. So I'll actually post the deck list and the description of this video. And give it a try and tell me what you think. So this has been my video for the day. Nice idea. Pretty good. And hope you all enjoyed. Bye. And thanks for tuning in. Fuck me. Fuck this game. Bye.